Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Muscle Mommy, and today I'll be walking you through what I eat in a day on my reverse diet. And as you can see, I just woke up and I can hardly keep my eyes open. So I like to start off my day with some Premier Protein coffee, and if you guys already don't know, I am a Premier Protein brand ambassador. So I just add the Premier Protein coffee shake to my Starbucks blonde roast coffee and make that in my pour over coffee mug. And of course, my day always starts off with my puppy trying to get in on my breakfast. So while my coffee is brewing, I like to add about 130 grams of the Skyer yogurt, and to that I add about 114 grams of mango and top it off with about 5 grams of chia seeds and 10 grams of slivered almonds. And I'm telling you guys, this is so refreshing to have first thing in the morning, especially when the mangoes are nice and ripe. So this is just a peek into my life of what I realistically eat on a busy day where I have a lot to get done. And I apologize in advance, guys, for the way my video is set up. I did not realize I had the wrong orientation on hand, and I just went through the entire day filming, but I will fix it for next time. For those of you who are new to my channel or don't know what a reverse diet is, a reverse diet is the act of slowly and strategically increasing your food intake in an effort to raise your metabolism. So this allows you to maintain your weight on a long-term basis without the risk of regaining weight from severe restrictions. The approach I follow is a if it fits your macro approach. So basically, I allow myself to eat whatever I want for as long as I'm hitting my macro and calorie goals. Right now, I am consuming about 35% carbs, 30% protein, and 35% fat at nearly 2,000 calories without gaining weight. And this is because over time, I went through periods of reverse dieting and cutting to give my body enough time and space to adapt. So my first snack is these 2 lemon puff biscuits. I used to not eat any sort of junk or sugary meals at all, but that just led to periods of severe binging, so now I'm just focusing on eating things in moderation. I also like to have this large jug of water with me as I work through my day. So as a pre-workout meal, I like to have this smoothie that I refer to as the hormone optimization smoothie for my PCOS. This smoothie has a bunch of minerals and vitamins essential to helping alleviate some of the issues that do come with PCOS. This is just something that I use, and I found that really helps manage my PCOS symptoms. If I have the time for it, usually I like to get a nice midday workout session in. Midday is probably my favorite time to get a workout in, and so that's just me working out. Okay, so for post-workout, I'm gonna have 4 of these plant-based crab cakes, some sweet kale, I have it in a container that I already pre-made, and some couscous salad. I usually just air fry my crab cakes and then cut it up like you see that I'm doing right now, and add that on top of my couscous kale salad. So as a dressing, I like to add about 1 tablespoon of baba ganoush. I am absolutely in love with hummus. I can't get enough of it. And so baba ganoush from Summer Fresh is one of my favorites. And with that, I like to add some Tabasco for some spice. And just to show you that I am really eating this food, this is a video of me just eating. So I do try to get as much sunlight in the day as possible, so I usually just go for mini walks or sit outside in the grass for a bit, just soaking in the sun. So I'm gonna be having some leftover pizza. So I got some leftover pizza that I got, margarita pizza, frozen. I got at the supermarket. I'm just gonna measure 100 grams and then air fry it. That's about 100 grams of pizza, margarita pizza. I'm gonna air fry this. Now for my next meal, I am gonna make a pad thai for dinner. So I do have some leftover stir fry that I'm going to add to my pan and start sauteing. Now I'm going to add some butternut squash noodles as well as some tofu shirataki noodles and continue to fry that. Now to that, I'm gonna add some Szechuan sweet and sour sauce, if I can just open the can, hoisin sauce, and some soy sauce. For my last meal, I like to have these mini Cod Bites. They're packed with omega-3s and they're full of protein. And I just throw them in the air fryer for a few minutes and eat them away. Okay guys, that was a realistic overview of what I eat in a day. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with anyone you may think will enjoy it.